You wake up. The alarm blares. You tell yourself, just 5 more minutes. 5 turns into 10, 10 turns into an hour. The day starts slipping away before it even begins. Sound familiar? That voice in your head whispering, "It's okay, do it later," is your worst enemy. Laziness isn't just about lying in bed too long. It's the slow poison that kills dreams, ruins opportunities, and keeps you stuck while others move ahead. Today we're going to destroy it before it destroys you. Imagine standing at a crossroads. One path leads to a future where you have control, wealth, success, and the freedom to live life on your terms. The other, a never-ending cycle of procrastination, regret, and wasted potential. Which one will you choose? The clock is ticking, and every second you delay is another step down the wrong path. Laziness is a sneaky thief. It disguises itself as comfort, convinces you that rest is productivity, and makes excuses sound reasonable. But behind every excuse is an opportunity slipping away. The job you didn't apply for, the business idea you never started, the gym session you skipped, the book you didn't read. Each small act of laziness piles up, forming a wall between you and the life you want. Let's go back in time. Picture yourself as a kid full of energy, running, exploring, asking questions. Where did that fire go? Somewhere along the way, comfort became more attractive than growth. The problem isn't that you lack motivation. It's that you're feeding the wrong habits. Every time you hit snooze, every time you scroll mindlessly, every time you say, "I'll do it tomorrow," you're strengthening laziness like a muscle. The good news? You can reverse it. Your brain is a powerful machine. It adapts to what you feed it. If you keep choosing comfort, your brain will make laziness your default setting. But if you push through resistance, take action, even when you don't feel like it, and build momentum, laziness will start to die. It won't go without a fight. It will whisper, "You deserve a break." One episode won't hurt. You'll start fresh on Monday. But you need to shut it down. And here's how. First, create urgency. Most people don't change because they think they have time. You don't. The version of you that wastes today will waste tomorrow. And a wasted life is built one wasted day at a time. Ask yourself, if you keep living like this, where will you be in 5 years? Will you be proud? Or will you look back and wish you had started sooner? Second, make discomfort your new comfort. The most successful people are not the smartest, not the most talented. They are the ones who do what others won't. They push through the resistance. They show up even when they don't feel like it. They train their minds to thrive in discomfort. Start small. Wake up and immediately get out of bed. No snooze, no excuses. Move your body. Cold showers, exercise, reading instead of scrolling. These small acts build mental toughness. And when your mind is strong, laziness has no place to hide. Third, set up non-negotiables. Remove the option to be lazy. You don't negotiate whether you breathe, eat, or drink water. Treat your goals the same way. If you want to build wealth, make learning about money a daily habit. If you want to get in shape, make movement as normal as brushing your teeth. Structure your day so that success is the only option. Environment matters. If your phone distracts you, put it in another room. If your bed tempts you, make it uncomfortable to lounge in. Design your life so that laziness becomes impossible. Now let's address the lie people tell themselves. I'll start when I feel motivated. Motivation is a trap. It's unreliable, inconsistent, and disappears the moment things get hard. Discipline, on the other hand, is unstoppable. When you act despite not feeling like it, you take control. And action fuels motivation, not the other way around. Once you start, momentum builds. The first step is the hardest, but every step after that gets easier. Think of someone you admire. Someone successful, wealthy, respected. Do you think they got there by choosing the easy path? No. They fought the same battles you are fighting right now. But they made a choice. They chose to move when others stood still. They chose action over excuses. And because of that, they changed their reality. You have that same choice right now. Will you take it? Here's a final thought. Imagine a year from now, looking in the mirror. You see a version of yourself that took action, broke the cycle, and left laziness behind. You're stronger, richer, sharper, and living a life that most people only dream of. Now imagine the opposite. A year wasted, nothing changed, the same excuses, the same regrets. The only difference between these two versions of you is the choices you make today. You've come this far, which means you're serious about killing laziness. But knowing this isn't enough, you need to take action now. The best way to break free is to understand how small actions compound over time. If you want to know the secret to building unstoppable momentum, watch the next video on the power of compounding. It will change the way you see time, effort, and success forever. Click now, because the sooner you start, the sooner your life changes. And before you go, make sure to subscribe to Ego Motivation Hub. We're here to push you beyond your limits and build the life you deserve. Start today. The future you want is waiting, but it won't wait forever. Take the first step. Stand up, move, act. The only way to kill laziness is to outwork it, outthink it, and refuse to let it win. The choice is yours, and the time is now.